YouTube. Wait, it's a little bright. Let's darken this up a little bit. There we go. Yo, guys, what's going on? Okay, first adjustment you guys are going to notice right away. I switched the chat to subscribers only. If you're not subscribed, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not hard. It doesn't cost you any money or anything like that. You know, you can hit the subscribe button. If you want to at least chill and talk, I don't think that's bad to make it a subscriber-only chat because you just have to hit subscribe. I'm not asking a members-only chat, but a subscribers-only chat. That makes more sense. Lately, it's been a little crazy with keeping up. So, yeah, just hit the subscribe button if you want to chat. I mean, I don't think that's greedy or weird to make it subscriber-only chat. What's going on, Bellman M? Thanks for tuning in. Mike, my boy, what's going on? There's another member. Alan Fishman in the house. Big Alan Hodzi. Feeling strong this weekend, bud. Esteban, what's going on? Veronica Knight in the house. My ladies team captain, one of my favorite people in the world. Heraclio Ramirez, what's up, my boy? Hercules in the house. Resnick, what's going on? Defeat Dubs, I can never say it. Been sub since about this time last year. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Shane Owens, arm wrestling. Glad you're more motivated than ever. Yes, sir. Ivanka, there he is. Levon versus Hermes right hand, and then Dennis king of the table 6. Wait, Levon versus Hermes right hand and Dennis left king of the table 6. Are you just saying you'd like to see that, or are you saying that's confirmed? And thank you for being a member for 8 months. Yvonne, a lot of you guys don't know, Yvonne is the guy that did the gripped video with Larry Wheels, where the 19-year-old kid that closed the number 4. That's Yvonne right there. Thank you for being a member. I appreciate it, man. Joe Nilo. Yo, what up, Joe? Sarah Latona in the house. What's up? Alan Fishman. I need a super match with Herc left-handed. See if I get stronger yet or not. He's in the chat. Heraclio. Alan just said he wants super match with you left-handed. What do we want to do? Next weekend? Wait. When's the big practice? How long do we have till big practice? Is next weekend the big practice? If not, just come up, Alan. Just run it left-handed next weekend. I'm sure Heraclio will if he's around. Kane, hey, let's go. When's the last time y'all seen Carolyn Looms? She missed a lot recently. I know, Carolyn. I miss Carolyn. You guys help me reach out to Carolyn. I'll shoot her a message and see what's going on with her. Everybody is looking pretty strong this weekend. Yes, true. Kane, I was going to ask last week. Devin Dodd in the house. Yo, what's up? That's Zilla. Or the blue blur. What's going on? I'm positive that's a match unofficially set up. Oh, that's badass if that's a match. Levon versus Hermes right-handed. I think Levon is going to crush him. And Dennis left-handed. I don't know. Hasn't Levon been having an injury? That's why he wasn't competing left-handed? If that's the case, I still think he'll be too much. That's a pretty quick comeback for Dennis. Although I'm interested in it, I still have Levon as the heavy favorite, both hands. Yeah, I still have Levon as pretty heavy favorite, both hands for me. Shane Owens arm wrestling. Thoughts on Adam Warinsky possible for future East vs. West card? Yeah. Engen hit me up yesterday to ask me about my opinion on Adam, and dude, he's a super impressive dude. And he's a super impressive dude. Just like he's a dedicated hook puller, commits really hard inside, and when he gets there, he seems very comfortable. Looks like Clark Kent. Looks like Superman when he's in disguise. The dude obviously takes it very serious. Jacked, ripped dude. So what's he? I think he sits around between 200 and 220. I think he's somewhere in there. Man, I really love to see it. I mean, I love seeing North Americans get, or just Western people get their shot at the East versus West thing. So I'd love to see him go out there and throw his hat in the ring and hopefully come back with a W. I think he can mix it up. I've never pulled him, but I've seen him mix it up with like Dallas Langston and get in there and hold some pretty strong dudes. So I'm really interested to see what he has for sure. Jim Flipper, yo, what up? Alan Fishman, Bridget, Carolyn has liked posts on Facebook and Instagram. Yeah, Carolyn's on Facebook and Instagram. Herc never comes. I know. We'll get a hold of him. I'll try and make it to that practice. See, there you go. Rename the plant to Han Solo. Come on. Yeah, rename Chave. You guys are crazy. You guys already got 40 people in here. 7 likes. We haven't even broken double-digit likes. Can I get some more thumbs up, please? Can we break double digits? Where'd you get that from? Let's see. Exia De Novo. Derek, I messaged you on Instagram. I'll be in LA, California this weekend. Any gyms around that have tables? Any practices near over the weekend? Thanks. Sorry, man, if I missed it. I don't know if I'll have to go back and check. Maybe I missed it, or maybe I glanced over it and I got busy. Sorry, man, if I didn't respond. So this weekend, there is no events. There was an event last weekend. I'll have my practice on Sunday. If you feel like coming out to my practice, I'm about, depending on traffic, hour and a half away from LA. So on Sunday, I'll have my practice. Also, the Anaheim team practices on Sundays is 1 o'clock, I believe, in Anaheim. That's Alan Fishman here in the chat. He's one of the guys that runs that. You're welcome to either one of ours. I believe Saturdays, Vazgen, Segoyan, and them, they train on Saturdays in LA, I believe. That's just a bunch of world champions. Awesome team. Those would be your best bet. So either hit a Vazgen on Facebook, either re-message me, somehow I missed it, if you want to come to my practice, or Alan Fishman here, get his contact info and reach out to him. But yeah, there's no tournaments this weekend. Let's see. Andrew Kutches says Levana's been injured left for a long. I don't know why people still think he's that good left-handed. I just haven't seen him. I mean, he was ranked number 1 left-handed. I don't know what's injured, what it looks like. I haven't seen him lose. It's just he's saying he's injured, so I don't know how bad the injury is. Yeah. 11 likes, 52 people. Getting that up. What's up, Big? What's up, D. Smith? Benji Mack, the Orca in the house. All right, guys. So got a funny message, or not a funny message, a funny. I posted that short a little while ago, like a couple hours ago. We're in the same outfit. Sorry, I'm disgusting. I went to the gym today, feeling real motivated. I made a post, a YouTube short saying basically, I apologize to anybody that comes across me right now and thinks that because I lost to Ravaz that I'm gonna be weak. And some guy in there, if you guys look in the comments, I can't think of his name right now. It's like Jay or something. At the bottom, he's like,
well, honestly, I just don't see it. I just don't think you're progressing for how long you've been in the sport. I just don't see you making any waves. I think if you have a rematch with Tim Bresnan, you lose. And yeah.
So that's what Jay said. A few things about that, Jay, if you watch this, or if you guys want to enlighten him in the chat there. Thanks, Eric. If you can message me that, thank you. Just send me one more message so I don't lose. I have a lot of messages on Instagram, just so it pops up to the top so I can find you. But yeah, I'll send you the names and everything. So the stay in that voice as long as you can. Okay, so a couple things on the things into the points that he was saying. One, he said, "Man, you've been in the sport so long. I just don't think you're going to progress. It's too late." You guys, I have been in the sport like 12 to 13 years, somewhere in there, right? From when I first started arm wrestling. I didn't figure out, because when I started, there was not a lot of info. Progression was slow. There was no practices. Practices would be once every month. I would get table time once a month. I didn't know how to lift in the gym for anything, right? Just trying to do bicep curls. And I wasn't really in the gym. I was just using rubber bands and trying to do grippers at home. Like, I had no idea how to do it, and there was no one showing me, right? There was no proven path that we didn't start finding out what the Eastern Europeans and stuff are doing until recently, in the last like 4 or 5 years, right? Then it started becoming more public knowledge. So I didn't really start lifting weights and training, like really figuring it out until the last like 4 years, so 4 or 5 years was when I really started figuring out and getting in the gym and getting dedicated. So like in terms of physically, right? Physically, me getting big muscles and stuff like that, that's 4 to 5 years of me training, right? And still figuring it out and fine tuning it. So yeah, but it's weird because when I say just getting started, thank you, Ryan Bowen in the house, my buddy, a member for 11 months. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. All the support, Ryan. But it trips me out because I can tell you guys, like literally all my gym numbers are an all-time high, and the progress that they're all, and these are important gym numbers, things that test like my bicep and brachialis and things, arm wrestling lifts, right? They're all going up and they're all at an all-time high. Then also when I get to arm wrestle with people that I get to test myself with, when I tell people I'm doing better with them than I've ever done, and I'm holding them easier than I've ever held them. So I tested myself per numbers and per actual table time. I am the strongest and progressing heavily. Yes, I lost to Ravaz. And Morzov. They're both probably like top 5 guys, or arguably top 5, right? So that happens. But like people think just because I'm not there right now, he's not progressing. So I'm lying to you. I'm lying when I say my gym numbers are all-time high. I'm lying when I'm saying I'm the strongest I've ever been on the table. Like, it's just funny when they, no, you're not. You're not progressing. I'm telling you, like, I have the numbers. Like, it's like a fact. It's not an opinion. It's a fact. I'm progressing, like, a lot. I haven't plateaued. I don't know. It's just a trip. People, you're lying. Okay. I'm lying. I don't know. It's just like a matter of time. As long as I don't get injured or die, it's just a matter of time. So, believe it or not, I just love it because that guy will probably be like, in like 2 years or something, when I do something awesome, he's in like, oh, dang it. Ah, man. Sorry if that sounds cocky. I have belief in myself, guys, and I mean, I hope you guys have belief in yourselves as well. Let's see. What up, Dave Smith, Benji Mack? Who's next for you? I have some ideas. I don't want to make it too public yet, but I have some ideas. Who's number one left? Who's number one left? Artem Morozov Morozov does look super legit. It would have to be someone we haven't seen in a while. A really good left. Whether or not Levon's left is, or we'll see where Saplenkov is left-handed. It'd be like one of those names in my mind. It'd be like one of those legendary, awesome top-level guys. But Morozov, and Morozov might still be able to beat those guys. I don't know. I'm just interested in seeing some of those names jump in there with him. Does Gennady is a pretty good left too, I think. I'd love to see. Benji Mack looks solid this weekend, bud. Yeah, Orca was in full effect. Don't worry about the haters, bro. No, I never trip on the haters. I mean, I got Ryan in here. How can I complain about haters when I got Ryan Bone in here, who has more haters than I can have, and he handles it well. Ryan leads by example with how to deal with haters. Thank you, Ryan. Let's see. He'll need a full tank of helium. Do you also do the 3 main lifts for strength? Cup, rise, and roll? You're talking about Devin's 3 ones? Yeah, of course. Yeah. I think people sleep on Tobias right and left. Yeah, he's a beast. USS Liberty, never forget. Yo, Ryan, come to Florida. Sarah Latona. Hey, Veronica. J-Web Fitness late stream. No, what are you talking about? 4:30 every Wednesday. Oh, you're late here? Hey, Sarah, how's it going? Jay Gonya, wasn't me. Oh, Mike with the $10 super chat. First super chat of the day. Mike, that puts you on the leaderboard. Right here next to Chave. Appreciate you, Mike. With a $10 super chat. Thank you, sir. Do you think yourself and the West would do better in East versus West if it took place in the United States? Well, we wouldn't do worse. a minimum of we wouldn't do worse. Well, sorry, I need to focus. I'm not saying that the travels is having some gigantic effect, but I know we wouldn't do worse, right? Every so often there'll be one person that it affected or slowed down or jacked up or something like that. So I don't think it's a major contributing factor. I think it's, I think we wouldn't do worse. It may maybe affect a couple rounds or something total, something like that. Nothing outrageous. Because also at the same time, man, like there's guys that go there's John and besides this last one, there's John and Toddzilla and Dave Chape. Those guys handle the travel perfect. So yeah, there's some examples of where like my Morozov one or things like that where it maybe was out of whack, but there's also examples of guys handling it perfectly well. So it is what it is. But yeah, I'd prefer to have it. I'd prefer to have one couple of the United States. But the thing is, Engin Terzi's the one hosting it, and he's Turkish. He's from Turkey, and his hookups are in Turkey. Like he has a hookup at the hotel. He has his things in Turkey. That's why he can host it in Turkey. So until someone wants to maybe work hand in hand with him, and then maybe have like the United States, a Western side of it, and then back to the East, and then back to the West, and back to something like that, maybe. But it had to be like an Engin Terzi, a mirror of Engin, but just out here, go back and forth. So Bill Collins, do it. I always go to Bill. Bill's my favorite promoter in the world. So, let's see. Avatar Magnus, we are all behind you. No rush, slow and steady, drug free. Benji Max says, too kind, Veronica. You slayed it. Oh, Veronica did kill it. Ryan Bowen, who wins, you versus me in a push-up contest? Hey, I don't know. Wait, what are you up to, Ryan? Because I just did with my little perfect push-ups the other day. I did 30 pretty easy. I was surprised. I was like, oh, I found my perfect push-ups, and I got 30. I stopped at 30. I probably could have done about 35 to 36, which at 350 pounds, like I was really shocked. And with these long-ass arms, I was really shocked. So I don't know where you're at with push-ups, but that I could do that. I don't know if I could do a bunch of sets of like 35, but I know I could probably do at least the first set of 35 push-ups. So I don't know where you're at on that. I thought Cody Mayer was top of the heap. Artem made him look silly. Cody is undoubtedly the number one lefty in the United States, 100%. So I'm trying to think. Yeah, he's pretty undoubtedly. What else could we left-handed on the West? Man, there was no one. He's made everybody look pretty weak. Cody has. Maybe if Travis got in shape. I know everybody hates hearing that. That's like beating a dead horse, but they pull pretty differently. if Travis gets top form, I know I hate saying that because it's beating a dead horse, but I was trying to think of what we could have to offer lefty, and that might be the top thing in my mind is if Travis, but it'd have to be a lot of things have to click. The money would have to be there. There's a lot of things, but that would be Cody's the top we have right now for sure. 0082294. Derek, what up? What up, dude? King Ryan is good at pretending he takes hate well. His red post really exposed himself. No, I think he handles it pretty well. I mean, I think he handles it well as it can be handled for sure. Let's see. Johnny Dang says, what up, Alpha family? What's going on, man? Let's see. Hey, Derek, what do you think of Vitali versus Dave? I'm interested to see Vitali's shape, his current shape. Dave's, a tank as always. I don't know where Dave's headspace is at right now. Like, he lost Morozov. I don't know if he's trying to work on things, improve things, staying the same, demotivated, extra motivated. I'm wondering where he's at and where Vitali's at right now. I'd be interested to see it. Assuming they're both full form, peak form they've ever been in, I think Dave will stop Vitali. I think Vitali might crack his wrist, but Dave will probably have enough with his wrist back to maybe open him up. But that's if they're both full form. I don't know which form is going to show up, right? Because I feel like Dave's a little smaller than he has been. I know he's been, still coming back from his injuries. Vitali lost to Dmitry Saleyev, so where's he at right now? Is he all the way back to full form? Was that not really Vitali? Like, who? You know what I mean? There's questions, so I'd be interested to see how that goes. I'd be interested to see how it goes. Chave depressed as usual. Give him some water. So we just watered him like yesterday. We watered him. All right, Chave's chilling. He's killing it. Derek weighs 10,000 kg. Surely push-ups are hard for him. Yeah, they suck. Tony says, for overall strength, deadlift, squat, bench. Oh, those three. I started doing a little bit of squats. You saw my channel. I'm going to start throwing in some front squats, not as much as I did before. But then benching, yeah, I still do bench. Before my match, I haven't tested it like maxed out or anything. Before I left for my match, I did 405 for 3 on bench. So I want to get like a 500-pound bench. And then I'll chill. I would like to get like at least a 500-pound bench. And then, I don't know. And it's not that bench is the best chest exercise for arm wrestling, not by any means. I understand the carryover, or the lack of carryover from bench to arm wrestling. I get it. Just for some reason, I've always wanted to have a cool, like a respectable bench number. I know it's not amazing, but respectable. Let's see. Esteban, Big Mac or double quarter pounder? Double quarter pounder for sure. Easy call for me. Everybody's still talking about push-ups. Devin Lawrence, Pronator. How many push-ups can you do? Like I said, I just the other day, I hadn't tried them in forever. I found my little push-up bars because it hurts my wrist to go flat. So I found the little perfect push-up things, and I did 30. I probably had about 35. I was trying to see if I could do 30, but I had a little more left in the tank. So probably like 35 or so. Let's see. I wish I knew more about pulling in continental Western Europe. Also see, what is Sandra's level compared to yours in your opinion? Sandra's is super strong. Let's see. So he has a match with Chance, and it was kind of a war, and he beat Chance. He looked pretty dominant against Lachlan. And Lachlan did really good against Pavlo and Austin Joggers not that long ago. So I think it shows that that Saunders is on the up and up. He's young-ish. I don't know, how old is he? I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. He's super impressive. I don't know. Maybe if I had to guess right now, I think somewhere around his level. But I need to get my hand and wrist stronger. Well, for that level. But somewhere around there, I would think. Who knows? I know Saunders will get pissed off at me saying that. I know that much. But I think somewhere around there. I'm the next top lefty in like 3 to 5 years, says J-Web Fitness. You better start eating, my boy. Let's see. Get a Cookie Monster. 100 Night. Corey West will challenge on the left, I think. Oh, healthy Corey? Yeah, when Corey gets nice and healthy and connected, keeps working, Corey could be, that could be our next lefty up-and-comer. I didn't even think about that. That could be the next guy. Is Ryan Bowen versus Khaled officially happening? I don't know. Ryan, are you still in here? Is that going down, or is it just talk? Or is there anything official in the background working? Jordan Davis, Big D. Hope training and family are both doing well. Dude, awesome. Actually, daughter's over here again. She's blowing her nose like she's sick. She started school today. Today was day 1 at school. Had to go pick her up. So that's why I was rushed, you guys. So now on Wednesdays, I'm going to have my daughter from school. And you guys know sometimes I'm running a little bit late. We'll get back into that because I pick her up from school at around 3:40. I pick her up. And then we usually go to the grocery store, get stuff for dinner and all this stuff. So usually Wednesdays, I'm like cutting it close, very close. So sorry if I start being a little bit late with you guys. I'm trying to go as fast as I can. I got to do the dad thing, though. Atlantis IRL, what's going on? East to the west, as Alex K always says. Hey, what do you guys think? I got a poll. We're going to host a poll. Okay. So Engen and some people have brought up like the matches. We're kind of running out of matches in between in terms of having East versus West. Especially a lot of our lighter guys aren't known to be able to hang with the lighter guys around the world, and he wants to have matches. So he thought about potentially having Team West also be like Western Europe. What do you guys think about that? Should it be purely West? Should be North America and South America, basically, and maybe Australia? Should it stay the way it is, or should he take over, or should Western Europe be part of Team West? So East versus West territory stay the same. Stay the same. There we go. East versus West territory stay the same. I'm just interested if you guys think we should broaden it out so that way maybe we have more exciting matches, even though they're technically in Europe, or so we have more matchups to kind of pick from, or if you guys want to just see us keep going at it, just keep sending the best we do have but because I think honestly it's helping push our level, right? On Team West in North America and South America, we're going to keep training harder and harder because now we're getting all these chances, and like now we get to see, for instance, Corey Miller, right? I'm just trying to give a lightweight. Went out there, didn't do too hot against Daniel, but now he came back. Now there's probably a fire under Corey's ass. All the guys that Corey's beating locally understand that, wow, there's another level, past Corey, and so like that whole area at that weight class should set on fire, right? It helps. Like that's how I see it anyway. Like when I lose, I'm like, man, I don't care how strong I am over here locally. Like the fire is lit, and hopefully guys like Alan Hodzi and the local super heavyweights around here, they see me go over there and get my shit tossed. Then I come home and I'm too strong for them. Hopefully they're like, whoo, we got to get it. We got to move on. So I think it's overall good for us if we start, relying on other people to represent the West instead of guys from North and South America. I don't know. I feel like it's kind of a cop out a little bit. Although I do want to see badass matches. I really want us to push ourselves and reach that level. I don't know. I know there's instances of some people are on that level. I'm just saying in general, right? That's my opinion. But what do you guys think? You guys think it should stay the same as it is, or we should change it? Let's see. Derek looks at my cousin who used to clog the toilet every time he stayed at my house. I could be that cousin. Hey guys, I was good catching Derek live. Keep pushing. Yes, sir. Oh, where are we at? Oh no. Damn it. I was talking for a while. I'm sorry. Oh, there we go. Shave gonna need a bigger pot soon. Shopping at Baby he's a Browns fan. What up? Any news on Mega Mike? Mike won his super match against Tony Tomlinson 3-0 right-handed and lost it 3-0 left-handed. But apparently, even though the score was 3-0, 3-0, apparently they were pretty good wars, right and left-handed. Apparently they were pretty close. I didn't get a chance to watch it. I had to work. But yeah, so Mike won 3-0 right-handed, Tony won 3-0 left-handed. But yeah, apparently they were grinders. The man Ian Black. Hello, Derek. How are you? I'm good, man. How are you? Hopefully you're doing well. Thank you for hanging out with us on this fine day. How are we doing on the likes and stuff? 80 people, 44 likes. Can we get above 50? Can we get above 50 likes? Oh, guys. The stupid secret thing I keep like teasing, but I can't tell you about and all this stuff. It's another step forward today. I found out another step forward. It's like it's getting locked in. It's getting cemented in. It's happening. I'm confident saying it's happening. The moment money is spent and flights and everything are booked, like rock solid, the moment money's spent, as long as I check in with the other party, I'm going to ask if it's okay if I announce it. I'm so excited to tell you guys about it. Like I'm giddy at the thought of telling you guys about it and seeing how excited everybody else gets. And yeah. So as soon as actual money is spent on this and it's locked in, then I will announce it to you guys. I promise. You guys, I want to be the first ones to tell you. I want to drop the news here on the live. But today was another step forward. It was just like reconfirmed and things. So super excited about that thing. I hate saying this, hate being that teaser guy, but just there's a big thing coming. So yeah. Let's see on my phone. Phil Woody, what's going on, Derek? Who you got at Would Be Pro-Am, me or Jake Lefty? Can you remember holding my lady's hand? Phil, I always choose you. Always. Phil, you are going to destroy 1,000,000%. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Hit that like, people. You guys, I made the chat subscribers only. I didn't make it members only, but subscribe doesn't cost any money. So if you're here watching, you're not subscribed. I know it's kind of weird to me. So I made the chat, and it's put down a little bit where I can keep up with you guys a little easier, but I made the chat subscribers only in the chat room now. But it's free, man. You just hit subscribe, and then you can chat with us if you want to chat. I don't think that's messed up. You know what? We'll do another poll. I want to ask you guys. What do you guys think about it? I was a little not sure about it. East West territory stay the same, 45 votes. 56% of you said, yeah, keep it the way it is. 44% said no, maybe branch out and start having some different names and stuff in there. I get it. And I don't think the way what I was talking about, how it pushing North and South America, that takes time. That's not soon. So I understand, like on a short-term basis, wanting other names in there to mix it up now. I get that. But man, I just really want North and South America to really get there on all of our lightweights to our heavyweights to our super, like everybody. I want us to push, and just raise the bar, right? Yeah. Anyway, thanks for voting, guys. All right, I'm gonna end that poll. Next question, real quick. And okay, so subscriber only chat. Do you guys think I make the chat subscribers only and members, obviously? Do you guys think that's bad, or you think that's good? I mean, is that jacked up? I don't think it's jacked. I don't know. I never want to scare you guys away. I don't want to be that guy that's like, forcing you guys to pay me and stuff like that, or try to push for that. I don't think that's that bad. Let me know if you guys think subscribers only. And then I have more time, obviously, to read the chat and stuff as well, because then there's not just random people spamming the chat. There won't be random accounts in here plugging porn websites and things like that. So let me know what you guys think. Sorry. Jacob Yara, how do you think you fare with Dave Chafee now that you saw him go with Morozov? I mean, Dave would still be the favorite against me. They pull very different. I don't think I'll beat Dave right now. They pull different, and the way Morozov pulled me, Dave wouldn't pull me that way, I don't think. But I still think I don't have enough bicep and inside pressure to stop Dave Chafee yet. But I'd love to find out. Dave seems like more of a comfortable guy to pull with, just overwhelmingly strong, but more comfortable. Would really let you get into your strongest spot and test it out, and he'll just overpower you, which sounds interesting to me. I like that. With Morozov, I never really felt like I was in a completely comfortable spot. Even when we hooked, we started the match and he pulled backwards, so he pulled straight to him like this, and so I was immediately hooking on his side of the table and trying to pull him out of his hook. So I don't know. I just feel like Dave would try to go right through my power, which would be cool, right? But yeah, so I don't know. Push the like button, you guys. Derek worked hard for the sport. Support him too. Thank you, Sarah. I appreciate that. Esteban, what's going on, my brother? Harvey Weinstein. West should be culture based, I believe. Michael Concepcion. Ingen can do whatever he wants. Yeah, he can. Of course he can. That's the man. Benji Mac, Cookie Monster, J Ware. Remember, you guys talking to each other. Esteban says no such thing as Europeans. Beef. What up, man? I think Ingen needs to hold a Mortal Kombat style tournament at the start of the year that ends with a Super Bowl type event, world dominance. Hey. Davis says, what happened to Bama Bowl? Justin Bishop. I know he was a little bit injured. He was taking a little bit of a break, but he just said he was back to training again. As far as I remember, like a couple weeks ago, I think he said he's feeling the urge now to get back into training. So excited to see Justin Bishop was another one of our light guys. I think that could hang at any level. Yeah, man, that'd be awesome to see Justin go over there. Where's Hermes Allegiance stand? Team West or East? I mean, obviously he'd be on Team East right now, but yeah. Smoke 1848 says, hey, we include Canada, and it's like a different planet up there. I love Canadians, man. They're awesome. Bridget Sexton is sharing the link tree, you guys. If you guys want to follow, check out any of my social medias that I have going on, Instagram, TikTok, things like that. It's in the link tree. Also, the sponsors, the people that help me out, Filthy Power. You guys go over there and get yourself some gear at Filthy Power. Filthy Power. Oh man, brain fart. FilthyPower.net. Ooh, brain fart. You guys go check out the links in there. That's the whole point. Check out the link tree and guys go buy yourself some stuff. I got discount codes for everything. Let's see. Are you planning to pull in North America, Derek? We need your. Oh, who are you planning to pull? Says Benji. Yes, I plan to pull in North America. I'm not going to release the hit list as of yet, but yeah. Okay, how's that poll looking? Okay, 70% of you guys are saying keep it subscriber only chat. 30% say no. Okay, bad about it then. If 70% of you guys say keep it that way, cool. I'll leave that up for a couple more minutes. Let's see. Honestly, I think we all just want matches, LOL, regardless of East versus West. Yeah, but yeah, yes and no. You got to remember, because there's what we want. There's the hardcore, there's arm wrestlers, there's arm wrestling fans, and then there's random people tuning in, right? So we got to keep everybody happy. And preferably, they want to keep the biggest group happy. So that's the thing. Yeah, well, as me, I would love any match. Just put matches up there. I don't care. It doesn't have to be East versus West, but I do love seeing our Western guys get their shots and over there, And it's cool because Ingen pays. He raises the money and sponsors, and he pays for you to come out. Like if he chooses Adam Orinsky for a match, Ingen's going to pay for the flight, the hotel, give him maybe give him some money on top of that. Like you're taken care of, and you get your shot against some top dude from the East. Like it's amazing. It's an amazing experience. And most of our guys don't go to WAF and those big tournaments around the world because you don't get paid for it, right? You have to raise all the money, and it's like thousands and thousands of dollars. So Ingen is putting it all together and handling all that. So that's one of the big allures of it, is that like you get it all paid for. So everybody says, yeah, you don't say no to Ingen Terzi saying, hey, let me pay you and pay for you to come out to Turkey and arm wrestle some top dude. Like, why would you say no to that? Yeah. So yeah, I mean, it's just such an opportunity. What do you think about Krause versus Paul Lynn? Krause's awesome. He's been having a rough go. Paul's on the up and up. Like initially, if you told me that, 5 months ago, I'd be like, oh, I think Krause would be too much for Paul. But now, Paul is amazing. I feel like I'm going to go with Paul and I love Paul and I love Krause. Krause, obviously has better resume than Paul Lynn, been around the sport a lot longer. Paul is amazing though. He's amazing. I'm going to, if I was a betting man right now, I would Paul Lynn, not huge favorite. I would put him at like 60-40, but in my brain, I think Paul has different tools. He can go out or in. I think he has a lot of tools. Yeah, I go with Paul. Jordan Davis, the key to East versus West success has been bringing the East and the West together. Finally, still many matchups that can happen, but the guys that have gone so far can't go back every 3 months. # new blood. There you go. Any plans for Chicago to be added to the tour? I'll host all the surrounding clubs for you and pay you in shekel form. Yeah, dude, I'd love to come out there and do some tours. I got to get with Bridget. Obviously, my other half tours around with me, so we got to set it up around her time off and stuff at work. But, yeah, dude, I'm going to look at some tournaments, and I'm going to start looking at super matches. I'm just, like I said, today, the squats – the squat video kind of set me behind, guys, a few days of the gym. So today was my second day back in the gym officially, and I feel really good. So excited to get back into the swing of things. Yeah, and then I'll start looking at names for sure. Natty Bros, please come to Massachusetts, New Hampshire soon. That'd be awesome. I want to go out there and meet all you guys, man. Yeah, Great Wars, Meg Mike versus Tony. I was 3 feet away watching. See, Phil Woody with the 99 euro or 99 cent in euros. I don't know what that's called with the sticker. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. Sorry if it's less than $5, it doesn't show up. I can only see it in the chat. But thank you. I appreciate the support, man. Thank you for looking out for me, Phil. You're gonna win your match, 100%. Keith Thomas, greeting from Wales. Well, greetings from Southern California. Let's see. Sunshine. I live in Russia And for us, Europe is the West. Obviously, the USA too. Oh, yeah. I guess it is kind of the way you look at it, right? David Chapman, arm wrestling. What up, Derek? Looking huge. I weighed myself today on the old school scale at my gym. You know, where you have to knock the thing over and it's weights. And it was 346 on the scale today. I don't know. Someone convert that to kgs. What do you think about having some teens in East versus West? The thing is, people are only going to pay to watch matches of people they know of. Right? So, I mean, as an arm wrestler, I'd love to see any matches. But you think about people buying the pay-per-view and the pay-per-view gaining momentum and gaining worth, then they want to stack the card full of people that people know of. And people don't generally know of teens. So that's the thing. If it was a teen that someone, did a bunch of social media, like there's the guy from Canada, the kid, I think he's still a teen. I don't know if he's past 20. He looks really young. What's his name? He's really big on TikTok. I think he's like 18, 19, right? So he's a teenager still. He would be someone that maybe would East versus West would look at because of the draw he would bring, because he has so much social media presence and things like that. Was it Michael? Is his name Michael something? I can't think of it off the top of my head. But yeah, something like that. That would bring more of a draw, but there has to be a reason people want to see it. People want to see generally the best, or someone with a lot of big following, right? Sadly, I would love to watch any matchup, man. David says the answer is having less matches and not announced matches of the next event prior to the current event. We're getting overloaded. We are getting overloaded. You guys, when we are at dinner, like afterwards, like the day after the event, I'm sitting there at the table with Engin, and Bridget's there, and Engin's wife, and then Gabby is there, and the Swedish ladies are there, and Cody Merritt was there. There's a bunch of people. We're all sitting at this big old table, and Engin is just like, it's so funny. It was like the day after the event, right? The event was on Saturday, and this is like on Sunday. And Engin, or it might even have been Saturday night. I forget. But Engin just can't stop like thinking of matches. He's like a kid in a can, and it reminds me, it's the exact same thing I would do. If you just gave me $100,000, I'm so silly, man. I love arm wrestling so much. I would just put it into matches and just have matches. Like, it's not about me making money. It's about having awesome matchups. And so, like, could Engin like take this money and just pad his pockets? Yeah, 100%. But he's paying all the flights and paying everybody out these matches. And so he's like, man, Derek, he would be like over the dinner table. He's like, what do you think about so-and-so versus so-and-so? Oh my God. He's like, I know I'm supposed to only have 10 matches, but I think so-and-so versus so-and-so would be amazing. And I look over his wife and she's like, and she's like, he'll never stop. And he's just like, oh, come on. This would be so awesome though. What about this guy left-handed versus this guy? And he's just like a kid when he gets so excited about arm wrestling, about setting these matchups. It's awesome because like I just identify with it so much. Like those matchups are all great. I would love to see all of them. And so we're so lucky. We're so lucky to be in this time right now of Engin Terzi putting himself out like this and doing all this stuff he's doing for the sport. Like people, if they really understood how much he's doing for it and like not even looking for himself at all. Like he's barely breaking above even, guys. Like, or even like not making any money off this thing at all. Just doing it all for the sport and for the love of the sport, which is amazing, dude. And you can't really expect that out of anybody. And it's just amazing that he's doing that for us. So if you guys ever get a chance to support it, man, and like, donate and things like that to help get everything moving, like do it, man. It's not going to some guy's pocket at all. It's not going into Engin's pocket, the promoter. And most of the time, you guys, money goes into the promoter's pockets. It is what it is. Let's see. Your subs only or slow mode if you had any caffeine. Hey, Derek, what do you think of the last Ryan Bowen delusional video from Arm Wrestling Bible? Dude, I just like, listen, does Ryan say dumb stuff? Yeah. Does he contradict himself? Yeah. Like, that's part of the game, you guys. That's part of putting yourself in front of a camera, right? And Ryan, he's made arm wrestling and social media his job, right? And so on one side, you put yourself up there and you're gonna get hated on. But at the same time, like, the reason I'm not all about it, and it's like how much time are people putting into like chopping up everything Ryan says? Can you imagine? Like, if there's some guy, right? There's a lot of people that hate Ryan, right? That are combing over hours of Ryan Bowen footage, and they hate him so much, or they want to destroy his social media likeness and they just want to hurt him so much that they are combing over hours and hours and hours of footage and chopping it and editing it and being like, oh, but 7 months ago he said this too, right? And then go back 7 months ago and watch more hours and hours and hours of footage of Ryan Bowen and being like, oh, but this one time he said he liked carrots, and then this one video 10 months ago he said he doesn't like carrots, and then hours and hours of editing. Like, dude, you guys, like, that's a lot. That's like, it's weird a little bit, and like, it's just, man, it just sucks to imagine like every word you said was scrutinized to the T, like to the max, to the absolute max. And it's just like, you can't do anything. Oh man, I hate it when my shirt has a wrinkle in it, and then all of a sudden you guys see a video of this wrinkle right here. Delusional. Like, every single word you say is scrutinized to the max. Like, damn, man. Like, I get him like saying stuff and being wrong, but Jesus Christ, guys, like, it's a lot. It's a lot. Javier Martinez, $10 super chat. Any updates on the website? Need more team merch. Teammates right there. Bridget in the chat. Update Javier on the merch. That's Bridget's show, man. She's the one running that. But yeah, that's my opinion on the Ryan Bowen thing. I know a lot of you guys are. A lot of people would say, yeah, but he says all this stupid shit, and we hate him. And I get it, guys. I get your perspectives. Ryan, to me, he's a great dude. I've been talking to Ryan for years. Privately, Ryan's always been super nice to me and helped me out. We did our commentary together. I get how his social media stuff can come off, but he's trying to make content. He's trying to make a living, doing this YouTube thing and Facebook thing. So he has to put content out there, which means he has to give his opinion on things. Like, it's just part of the game. And so I don't know. I know me and him are different. I know we word things differently, and I do think there are ways that he could make it a little softer, maybe not get destroyed so much. But I mean, I don't know, man. It's just a lot, man. I feel for the dude, not all the way, but kind of. You know what I mean? If you go out there and you say this guy's going to destroy this guy, and you say it like that, then people are going to love to prove you wrong. I get that. So in that respect, he sets himself up, but I don't know, man, it's just a lot. It's just a lot, guys. It's just a delusional but Ryan Bowen series is a lot. Bridget, can you please give Javier an update on Javier? Thank you for the $10 super chat. My boy, I'm going to give you a name tag on here, Javier. That's it. You get decorated with Chave. Javier, my boy. There we go. First decorator of Shave. There we go. Javier. All right. So I know a lot of people want me just to blast Ryan Bowen and stuff, but I don't know. It's just not my style. Your subs only. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna try to catch up. I know you guys have been going pretty fast. I'd like to see you start fouling in the setups instead of missing the go. Get you some, big dog. I'm not missing the go, guys. I'm not missing the go. The only time I missed the go was the ready go with Morozov, where the ref said it incorrectly. The other things, they're just too strong for me. Like, I'm going. I know it looks in the video like I'm not going. I'm going, right? Go. I'm moving. And in some of the rounds, I move first. You watch it in slow-mo, you see me tense up and go first. And then when your hand and wrist are that much stronger, then I'm loading into his hand, and his hand just went and just popped mine. So it looks like I'm not going because I'm putting all my pressure into the hand and wrist, like everything up, and his hand was just stronger than mine, so it went. So that's why it looks like I'm not going. I was going. If you go in slow-mo, I was definitely going either first or right on time with a lot of these matches. He was just stronger than me. Marcus, my boy. There he is. Marcus. My boy, Uncle Marcus in the house. Boys and girls, I forgot Derek was live. Thanks for coming through, Marcus. Always good to see you, brother. Holly, fair play, I suppose. What up, Uncle Marcus? Were you asked back to East vs. West? Which match is next? I was not asked back to East vs. West. Me and Ingen have been talking. I told him I want to take some time. I told him, I appreciate all the invites. If he needs me to commentate, maybe we can talk. But in terms of taking matches, I want some time. I don't know. Going out there and getting destroyed sucks, especially when you're really strong. So I'm just gonna have to get more than really strong. I'm gonna have to get stupid strong. So that's the goal. It's just gonna take some time, guys. Next time I go back out there, I don't even want it to be a question. Like, I don't even want to wonder if I'm, gonna be at that level or something like that. Yeah, I gotta get some more. I gotta get some more in there. So I'm not competing as of right now, and I pretty much told him to don't hit me up for a little bit in terms of arm wrestling. Bridget, how's my nephew Chave? Chave's chilling right here. Marcus. I don't know. It forces people who want to commit to subscribe, comment to subscribe, but it also makes people leave that would have otherwise viewed. Doesn't take money to subscribe. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't take any money, and also that's just if you want to ask something. You can still watch if you're not a subscriber. You just can't chat. Joe, Derek, can you put resistance band workouts? Can you put resistance band workouts if you do them? I don't do a lot of resistance band workouts. In terms of resistance bands. Oh, $5 super chat from Jason Lewis. Thank you, sir. Tips on what's up with my pronator. Every time I practice or work it hard, I literally can't pronate or supinate at all due to nerve pain the next day. Every time I practice or work it hard, I literally can't pronate or supinate at all due to nerve pain the next day. Nerve pain from pronating? I've never had that. A lot more questions, man. First off, I'm not a doctor. I'm not a professional, medical person. So this is just experience from an arm wrestler. I would love to ask you more questions about it, man. I have to know where it's hurting, which nerves, if there's any specific angles that it's lighting up, how long it's staying lit up or hurting for after you're done working out. I'd have some follow-up questions, man. Shoot me a message on Instagram, and let's talk about it. AW Derek is my Instagram. Shoot me a message on there, and yeah, I'd want to know more before I give you better advice, or at least my opinion on things. Thank you for the $5 super chat, man. It's just I need to know more. You know what I mean? So shoot me a message, and we'll talk for sure. Let's see. Bridget, I fed him Sunday. He's good till next Sunday. Shopping for a new pot and bow tie. Yeah, Bridget did a bunch of meal prep, guys. I got food for friggin' ever. Marcus forgot Derek. What the hell you been up to? Oh, forget Derek. I got you. Do you beat Vrej right-handed? I'm pretty sure I can. Left-handed, I'll never say I beat Vrej left-handed until I do it because that dude is a beast, and he beats Dave Chafee and everybody left-handed. And Marcio, so probably not. Marcus Thompson, Phil, evil plans always, partner. Jason Lewis, don't know if you've ever answered this, but who wins, Bowen or Khalid? No one's asked me my opinion on Bowen versus Khalid. Like I said, Ryan Bowen's my boy, and so is Khalid. I've hung out with Khalid. We did interviews together. That's my dude. He's super nice, you guys. Khalid is. I hate how the videos kind of make him look cocky or things like that. Khalid's super humble, super nice guy. Okay. The only thing I'm picturing is the Ryan I just saw. Completely off cycle, light as hell. If it's that Ryan that just faced Ray, I don't know, because I don't. But Ryan, just a few months before that, beat Larry pretty easily. Ooh. I feel like if Ryan took that match and he took it legit, then Ryan would win. Meaning, if Ryan had time to prep for it and he came with a game plan, he's an experienced arm wrestler, Ryan wins. If they just got caught off guard on the streets, like right now, like today, like they just came across each other, I think Colin might be able to beat him because he was so light and all that stuff. But with a game plan and prep time, I give it to Ryan. Cold Stone with the $5 super chat. Yo, Derek. I do shot put for the University of Wisconsin right now. Do you think there could potentially be any carryover into arm wrestling? So I'm not a shot putter, right? Let me think though. What I've seen, right? You guys like bury it right here, and there's the spinning, and then there's gonna be like heck minor. There's gonna be some internal rotation there. It's gonna be explosive. The wrist. I think you guys start with your wrist bent back though. I believe I might be wrong. Yeah, there should be some carryover, I would think, on some kind of inside motion or your ability to gain or control center table with your frame. I don't know how much your hand and wrist have been worked, but I would think in terms of you setting a hook or doing some kind of internal movement, I think you could be explosive and potentially strong. We'd still need to develop our elbow, but all that shocking movement of throwing something really heavy but as fast as you can, that might have built up your elbow pretty substantially, actually. I wouldn't be surprised if it was. Yeah, I would say like if you go to a practice something, maybe trying like and I hate saying this because it's dangerous, but like a press or some kind of really shoulder forward motion, you might be built up pretty well for it. It's just your hand would need to be strong enough to make sure that happens. Yeah, I mean, maybe. I don't know for sure, man. I haven't arm wrestling shot putters, but the muscles necessary, I could see them being conducive to some kind of inside arm wrestling motion, either a press or some kind of deep hook. Dude, if you do, send me a video or something like that on Instagram. Let me know. I want to see a video of you arm wrestling or learning out and see what your pressures feel like. But don't hurt yourself. Please don't break your arm. Please don't hurt yourself. $20 super chat from White Wolf. Sign holder for a couple minutes until hashtag Markets comes flying in. Aroo. All right. White Wolf taking the top donor sign. White Wolf with the $20. Like, I got it. And then as soon as I got it, I look up there and Marcus drops €101 super chat. You know what? Until I finish reading Marcus's super chat, White Wolf, you got this for a couple seconds, but you got. Thank you for the super chat, White Wolf. I appreciate that, Marcus. It's okay, nephew Chave. I'm here to protect you from Derek neglecting you with all that arm wrestling. I don't neglect him. Dude. Chave is never neglected. I caught my daughter Emma trying to elbow Chave earlier because she was so jealous of all the attention he's been getting. But no, we never neglect Chave. Marcus with the €101 money slam. Marcus, Uncle Marcus. Sorry, White Wolf. You had it though. You had your time in the spotlight. Thank you, Uncle Marcus. With the I always forget how to do this. With the 101 with the €101. Okay, Chave, there you go. He's back. Uncle Marcus is keeping you warm again. Marcus, you're an animal, dude. Thank you. The thank you is never enough. If I meet you in person, man, dinner's on me. Whatever you want, whatever drinks and dinner. When we meet, it's on me. I gotta come out there, man. I gotta come out there and see you. You're a beast, man. You're a beast. Okay. Marcus, crazy, man. Paul in, all in. There you go. Depending on which bone we get, do you know? Damn. I feel like I'm just like breezing over Marcus giving €101. I just don't. Thank you. I don't have the words. Do you know what Devin's plans are for the future? I do not. Looks like he's just chilling out right now. Okay. You guys, I'm going to jump down. You guys took off on me. Sorry. I'm going to skim over it, but I'm going to go quick. Okay, I'm going to kind of go quick. Sorry, guys. You took off. I was celebrating so much. What does your diet look like now? Diet's pretty cleaned up. Bridget's she's cooking for me. If East or West were clean, would East still win? I don't know. Feel about $5 Australian dollars. Okay. Oh, John Luo. That's the name. Joe Nilo. Thank you, sir. John Luo. That's the TikTok guy I was talking about. Not sure I'm doing. Derek, do you think a match between you or Thunder Sedis would be good, or would you just crush him? I think it would be good. Beef, you tell Ingen to take at least 2 weeks off between events. We call it T-Mobile and Jason Derek. Tips on what's up with my pronator every time I practice. Oh, okay. Then you super chatted that. Okay. I don't know what, but I've heard my name. LOL. Gabby's in here. You guys, the GOAT, the greatest female arm wrestler of all time, is in the chat. Gabby, good to see you. $5 super chat from White Wolf. It's okay. It's okay. Partner hashtag Money Slam tagged in. Oh. Thank you for being a good sport about it, White Wolf. I appreciate you. Thank you for the super chat, brother, and supporting the channel, you guys. Anybody that's watching this, it is not in the chat room, you guys. It is on subscribers only mode. It'll probably be that way. Yeah, if you want to talk, subscribe, guys. Come on, guys. Marcus, once we get Jake drunk, we need to give him a tattoo. Go away for a few, and there's Marcus in the house. Sup, partner? Okay. Everybody's talking about Ryan. Just let Ryan be how he is. That's just Ryan. Marcus dialed up. Bowen playing the heel equals genius move for exposure / social media. Yeah. I was actually thinking about launching a pre-sale. See, there you go. There's the answer, Javier. Ryan's punching bag pie sale. I like pies. See, Cobra Voda, like Ryan, to me, he's like the heel of arm wrestling, but in a good way. He has potential. What's up, guys and gals? Spencer! There's my boy. What's up, Spence? Captain Cross Bermuda in the house. Bermuda. Holy crap. What's up? So going to make White Wolf a custom shirt. Bermuda about to hit the arm wrestling league. Look out for us 100%. Wow. Hell yeah. I'm looking out. Joel C. 1975. If you would have used softer toilet paper, would you have been more relaxed and prepared for your match? Maybe. Bridget, put it on the docket next time. Softer toilet paper might be the game changer. What's your first reaction to feeling Morozov's hand? Man, he's strong. Yeah, that's pretty strong. That was probably my first intuition. Another $5 super chat from Z's guitar account with nothing written down, just dropping $5. Thank you for dropping the money. I appreciate the money slant. Thank you, man. Thank you for the support, Z's guitar. Captain Cross with another $5 sticker. Critical hit. Thank you, guys. You're awesome. You guys are freaking awesome. Yeah, you guys. Once again, when Bridget launches the pre-sale, guys, pretty soon we're gonna have stickers. Talk to me, Chave. You guys, I know you guys are gonna want the Talk to Me, Chave Davey stickers that are gonna be coming out. Also, let's see, what else should she drop off over here? So we got the Talk to Me, Chave stickers coming out. We got the Derek Smith stickers coming out. You got the Alpha Empire stickers. My team. The black ones, AE, Alpha Empire. So we got some stuff. All right. We got some stuff. The shop is building. I don't know if I was supposed to show you guys all that. Bridget might kill me. Sorry. $5, another $5 super chat from Z's guitar account. Gabby's husband looked pretty annoyed by Paul Italia, East vs. West, LOL. As far as I know, Gabby's, I don't know if he was married or the boyfriend or fiance. He doesn't speak English. But he was probably like, what's going on with this dude? But I'm pretty sure he doesn't speak any English. But just visually, Paul Italia could be a lot, especially if you don't know, like you don't speak to him. So you probably be like, what is this dude? Is that a cowboy hat? What, is he wearing sunglasses indoors? Is that like an Italian accent? I'm here. What is going on right now? Like, there's a lot there. There's a lot there to unpack. I get it. Okay, sorry, we got to catch up. Okay. Careful. Derek is protective of me. Yeah, I am. Victory starts in the bathroom. It always does. Believe in yourself, Derek. You got pure potential. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Devin Laird's Pronator, you and Bowen were an awesome commentator combo. Thank you, man. All I'm saying is that I did the commentary with Ray, and everybody said, you guys, ultimate combo. Then I do the commentary with Ryan and go, everybody, ultimate combo, Derek and Ryan. Common denominator. How come I'm not getting invites to King of the Table to commentate? I'm just saying. I'm not saying those guys are great. They're great. I'm just saying, but everybody keeps saying, hey, it's a great duo. It's a great duo. I mean, what about the Derek? You know what I mean? Like, what is Derek Chop Liver here? No one noticing the same thing, that Derek's on both of those? No, arm wrestling is still my main thing. But commentating's fun. Commentating's fun. Maybe lighten the load. Okay, Joe, check it out. The DM. Thank you. Every pain is nerve pain. It's true for arm wrestling. Dr. Smith. I don't do Insta. Okay, Facebook. Message me on Facebook. If you have Facebook, this is Derek M. Smith. Shoot me a message on there, man. I have a athlete page on there as well. Let's see. Hard work and dedication is key. Believe in yourself. Dream big because dreams come true. That's true. You know what, Captain Cross? What you just said is very true. Although you probably said it about 10 minutes ago. Hard work and dedication is key. It's key. Believe in yourself. Dream big. I am such a dreamer, guys. It annoys some people around me. I just have faith. And not just in me. Like, I believe in people. Like, I believe that if my daughter decides she wants to do anything, she can do it. I believe if she wants to be an astronaut, she can go do it. So I don't know. I believe in people, and I believe in hard work and consistency, and it's proven to be true. It's proven to be right. If you just don't give up and you keep pursuing something and you put in the hard work and you love it, like you can achieve amazing things. And that's the biggest message I ever want to give out to anybody. If in 20 years, you guys, I'm gone, you don't hear from me anymore, and you guys don't even care about arm wrestling anymore, maybe something like that happens, I would just love for you to remember that there was some dude that said he was going to do something, did everything he could possibly do to make it happen, and achieved it. And that's it. And it's not any more complicated than that. He had a dream and a goal, worked his ass off, and he achieved it. And it's there. It's the example is right there, right? And that I showed it. I didn't just say it, right? And hopefully in 20 years, you guys teach some kid that's crossing the street about that and how maybe it inspires him. Like I would love to be that example. That's my dream. What level is Devin's left in your opinion? It's pretty high level. I would love to see Devin train his left up really good and make a big solid attempt at it, see how far he can go. You can also overfeed a plant too, exactly. How did Khaled's hand feel? Khaled's hand is very strong and very thick. Khaled would fold Ryan's hands maybe. Say it already, you've got to be kidding, Cold Stone. So you're saying Ryan is sort of like the Batman of arm wrestling? Shot put equals press. Let's see. Todd Hutchings could throw a shot put maybe. Usually only need 100 nutrient. Oh, you guys still talking about plants. I have a friend who did throwing sports and his shoulder is solid. There's definitely a carryover. See, there you go. He wrecks me every time with no experience. We need to drink some beers, mate. Kaboom, Money Slam. Everybody's talking about Marcus's Money Slam. Another super chat from Michael Todd version 24.0. The $6.99 super chat. Thank you for the support. What happened to Uncle John? He's so quiet also. Devin crushes Prudnick. Duh. And Todd loses 3-1. Oh, okay. So what happened to Uncle John? I haven't really talked to Uncle John. I mean, last video he made, he was kind of taking a little step back. I know he's been on Aussie Arm Wrestlers channel, kind of hanging out with him. I think he's just taking a little bit of time off, just gathering himself. Hopefully John comes back full force. I mean, personally, that's my buddy. I'd love to see him be successful. Yeah, I think he's just taking a little bit of time off. But yeah, I've seen him on Aussie Arm Wrestlers channel. Devin crushes Prudnick. The Devin that faced Levon crushes Prudnick. I agree. Devin right now, I don't know. But a full force, trained up Devin, yes, I think he crushes Prudnick. I agree. Todd, thinking about talking about Michael Todd loses 3-1 because you're talking about Prudnick probably. Michael Todd loses 3-1 to Prudnick. Yeah, I think like I said last time, I'm cheering for Michael Todd. I think that Prudnick is insanely strong right now. I think he has a lot of options. So in my mind, I have Prudnick as a slight favorite. Michael, don't take that personal. I'm sorry, just the way I see the match unfolding with how strong he's looked recently and stuff. And I'm hoping I'm wrong. So yeah, that's my opinion on those. Thank you for the super chat, man. I really appreciate the support. Let's see. Plant abuse caught in 4K. Just kidding, Derek. You're a great father. Thank you, performance. Wait, what did you say? Plant abuse. Oh. Marcus waited, timed it on purpose. I know, huh? He read it. All right, I'm almost caught up with you guys, I think. I'm almost there, guys. I think. Oh, no. No. Damn it. Okay, there it is. I'm caught up. All right. Or no, I'm not caught up. I found my spot. Benji Mac, how's it feel to be a pro arm wrestling streamer? It feels good. The Schmo! Marcus, if you're going to meet Derek in person, myself, Derek, and Benji all live within 45 minutes of one another, and Wolf /Veronica ain't too far either. Hey, well, I'd probably go to Marcus. I want to go to Marcus. I want to go where he lives. Derek, safe to say all appreciate Marcus the Money Slamster. Yeah, we do. Schmo, definitely that would be a mega meetup. We need to have a beer at the pub. Yeah. And me here sitting up with dial-up. You have dial-up internet, Marcus? Okay. Maybe you need to come out to us. I don't know if I can hang with dial-up. Gabby. Best tag team. Who? Derek has gone into full Johnny 5 mode just to catch up. I know. Sorry, guys. Derek feels like the radial nerve after using the strength of my pronator hard. Takes around a week to heal before I can pronate or supinate without any serious pain. Even longer before lifting. It might be some kind of arthritis, something that you might, look into that. So he said the radial nerve, right? So ulnar is the bottom bone, radial is the top bone. So are you talking about the connection points like up here? Or the nerve that runs through your arm, through the top part of your arm? Man, I don't know. I've never had that. I've never heard of that. This is the first time I've ever heard anybody say that to me, ever. Nerves, usually generally inflammation of nerves, so taking time, letting them heal, getting stronger at it will make it so you don't light up the nerves necessarily as much. So maybe tabletop is a little rough on it, so maybe focus on less pronation based styles when you're on the table for a little bit and build up that pronation and rising in the gym a little bit more. Off the top of my head, man. But maybe go get it checked out. Go get that thing checked out. Russell Monroe, what's up, dude? John Lowell Arm Wrestling. I heard my name. What's up, man? People making fake accounts. What's going on? I still think he beat Ravaz while he's using two hands. Alex McDonald, always the biggest believer. Mad G, would you rather fight an elk strapped with Kevlar or a gorilla wearing knight's armor? An elk strapped with Kevlar or a gorilla wearing knight's armor? I don't think a gorilla wearing knight's armor would be super agile, right? Knight's armor kind of restricts your movement heavy, but how are you going to do damage to that guy? But at the same time, you might be able to move around. Now, an elk strapped with Kevlar is pretty interesting to protect the elk's chest, and you go for the head anyway. Elk with Kevlar. Sorry I'm late. What did I miss? Is Aussie Arm Wrestling? Not much, Jake. Just kind of chilling. Dead set legend, Aussie Arm Wrestler in the house. Let's see. Aussie just woke up. Could you arm wrestle an entire squirrel colony at once? Yes. 6 stickers. Hey, everybody like the stickers. I know. Stickers are coming. They're pretty cool. It's all Bridget, you guys. Bridget's the one handling all that stuff. Robert Crane, yo. What's going on? Manny, who you got? Vitaly Ledin versus Dmitry Silev upcoming super match. They have a super match coming up? Vitaly. I think Vitaly. I know Dmitry beat him, but time has proven between them that Vitaly was the dominant guy. I feel like Dmitry trained his butt off. Vitaly took a big break, and then Vitaly just got caught sleeping. But previous to this, I think always in all the training videos and everything like that, Vitaly always had the big upper hand on Dmitry. So I think Vitaly just takes it serious for a little bit and takes his upper hand back. So I would have Vitaly. I didn't know they had a super match coming though. In your opinion, what kind of steroids do you think the East guys use? Super Draw, Winstraw, Trend, D-Ball, all together, maybe? I don't know. All of it. I have no idea. Aaron Castillo, there he is. What's going on, Aaron? Thanks for tuning in, man. Hey, man, I heard a podcast called Science of Muscle Growth, Increasing Strength and Muscular Recovery by Andrew Huberman with some ideas you might benefit in from your training. Bridget, copy that, please. Write that down. Science of Muscle Growth, Increasing Strength and Muscular Recovery podcast. I'm going to have to check that out. I hope I don't forget about it. Hey, Aaron, can you message me that on like Messenger, that title as well? If you have me on, if you have me on Instagram or Facebook or whatever. Derek is the ultimate combo, says Austin Arm Wrestler. See, Jake, listen, I know I'm trying, I know you get mad when I talk about me being commentator and trying to get my commentating, opportunities. But I'm just saying I'm not bad at it. I'm not saying I'm better than other people. I'm just saying I'm not bad at it. All right. And I want to travel. All right. I'm not saying necessarily should be competing against top 5 guys in the world at arm wrestling right now. But I would like to travel a little bit. All right. Palatali just rubs me the wrong way considering I'm from Italian ancestry. He just carries his little shtick too far, says Jason Lewis. I can understand that. Ultra Pancake, Big Boy Nathanos. The Undertabler denied Jerry's offer to pull, yet says that he doesn't deny him a rematch. Does that make sense, Derek? I'm going to stay away from that. I'm not going to touch that topic. I'd love to see them arm wrestle, man. I would love, but I understand there's sides. I get it. Paul running up on Hermes is too funny. Oh, yeah, that one where Hermes like, what is going on? Mark Thompson, Derek, maybe a match in Ireland in January, looking like a big card. Oh, dude, I want to go to Ireland. The Schmo, I dunk on you for that common denominator comment, but I'd probably get swatted. Collie says 2014 Dave Chafee would have smoked all these dudes except Levon. Sad what age and injuries have done to him. He used to go inside. Now the only top rule, says Collie. I don't pretend to know what's going on in Dave's personal life or what's going on under the hood, how his arm's feeling and things like that. I have no idea. But I know Dave, when Dave was giving like Dennis Plenkov a run and beating him, like that dude's a bad dude. Bad dude. Bad dude. I don't know how far off or how different he is, that guy from this guy. I don't know. But that was definitely a bad dude. Hit the 3.5 gripper again. That was 6 as an insane fame NYC. What do we got? 86 people, 85 likes, 100 likes. We'll try the 3.5. I haven't tried it since that video I made where I closed the short. I haven't tried it since then. And I went to the gym today and did a ton of cupping and grip. I did work grip in the gym today too. So I don't think I can get it. But if you guys remember, grippers are all energy based. Like if the CNS isn't taxed and I feel good, like I could just maybe close it. So maybe I'd close it right now. But once we hit 100 likes, if you guys haven't liked, close out the chat, hit the like button, thumbs up. Once we hit 100 likes, I'll try the 3.5 for you guys. We have 15 minutes left before the stream is over. Aussie, yo, what's going on? Cut out negative people, keep believing, says Marcus. Yes, thank you, Marcus. That is definitely always the plan. Bridget better stay on her toes. Stay positive around me, Bridget, or you're out. Let's see. Spencer Brandon. Todd's going to lose to Prudnick. Definitely might happen. John Luo Arm Wrestling. This is literally my account. LOL, Derek, please. I don't know, man. Okay, somebody else. Okay. John Luo, this is really you. Hello, brother. Thank you for hanging out for a little bit, man. Earlier we were talking, someone brought up, I don't know how old you are. I was assuming that you're still like a teenager, 18 or 19. I don't know how old you are. Someone brought up having teenager matches at East versus West. And I said it would have to be teenager matches with people that have a following, kind of like you, assuming you're 18 or 19. I don't know how old you are. But if you are 18 or 19, it'd be someone like you that has a following already. That would be the matches that would potentially be East versus West, because then it would at least have a draw. But having unknown teenagers who don't have a following and aren't the best in the world having matches East versus West on the main card doesn't really help in terms of sell pay-per-views, right? So that was my point. That's why your name was mentioned, because you have a following. And because you're looking like a beast, dude. I see your clips out there, man. ET, you know ET's my boy. He's on my team. The Arm Wrestling Whisperer, Arm Wrestling Planet. ETN is on my team, so we talk a lot, and obviously your name gets brought up. Okay, you remember my favorite commentary duo so far? I like the humor you brought, and Ryan has that commentator voice. Yeah. Prudnick is heavily favored. He's going to smash him. Yeah, everybody's saying Prudnick's going to smash. We all want to go home and live by the Vampire King. Levon prepped. Devin smashes Prudnick, but does a 242 Devin smash him? I'm not so sure. Devin's a pretty smart dude, man. Not a lot of guys in the world can beat him unless you have some power, but Prudnick does have power. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'd love to see it. That would be a huge matchup. Patrick Murphy. So how do you see the matches with Khalid, Schoolboy, and Ryan going? And if you had to say Khaled's rough rank, do you think he's top 500, higher or lower? If Khalid is if he's the exact same Khalid I felt when I was out there, that same skill level and strength level, then he would be top 150. But it also depends on what kind of arm wrestler you are, right? Because in arm wrestling, styles make matchups. So against the right people, he could look top 50, right? Against the wrong style people, he could look top 100, right? So if you're someone that fights in the hand and you need to control the hand heavily to win, then that's rough, because Khalid is a very strong hand, big, very strong hand. And so that's a rough sell. If you're someone that says screw it and like a hardcore hook puller, or someone that the hand doesn't really matter as much to you, then you would look better against Khalid, right? So it really kind of depends on your style. If you're a hand-based arm wrestler, it's harder. He'll be higher ranked. So I put him like top 150, 200, somewhere in there. But like I said, it depends on your style. Hey, Derek, I think I'm strong, but I'm nervous to hit as hard as I can in a match. What should I do? Table time. Keep practicing your hit. Gain confidence in your elbow and things like that. Rubber bands, practice hitting with resistance. That's the best way to work on speed that I've ever heard of or know of, is to use rubber bands, resistance bands, to focus on your hit. But you got to get it on the table. You got to get experience hitting and understand the pressures and how to hit into certain pressures. And also pulling slow. If you're a fast puller and you learn to pull slow, then your hits will be more precise. Meaning you won't just throw your weight into it and when your arm stays behind. You'll learn to read the pressures and not open up through being fast. A lot of people just try to go as fast as they can, and if you stop them, all of a sudden they're down here, right? You want to be able to hit and keep everything perfectly in line. And the moment something gets stopped, you stop with it. You don't just keep going and separate yourself, right? So it takes practice. But going slow and slowly getting faster and faster is a good way to develop that. Let's see. Correct. The top part of the arm, nerve underneath the muscle. Muscles recover just fine. Not sure of anything serious nerve pain. Have you tried using a massage gun, Jason Lewis? I get pains there. I'll get knotted up there, and I use massage gun right here on top, and I get all the knots out. Maybe it's something like that. I mean, maybe not. Maybe you've already looked at that, but I don't know. Okay. All right, guys. I see that we hit 102 likes. Okay. I want to just catch up. Damn it. Yo, Derek, Bang or Monster Rain. This is a Rain that I'm drinking currently right now. The gummy bear, white gummy bear flavor. I gotta stop drinking so many energy drinks. I don't drink a ton of them. I have not even one a day. One every other day, probably energy drinks. College undefeated, should be ranked number 1. And Derek, you should have guys slap you in the face for your matches over the top. You do so well. I was pissed. I got destroyed. I brought the heat to Rivas. I did. There's no excuses. He was stronger than me. I'll see. You should be the commentator of East or West. Your energy and accent would add charisma to the matches. Yeah, I think I would do great with Jake. I think me and Jake would be a fantastic team. I think you need the high energy, one of those guys though. And we're off, and the head is major. You need one of those, and Jake brings it. Jake has the energy. He has the highs and the lows, and I'm more like the cracking jokes and kind of steady, analytical type. So I think we would play really well off each other in a duo commentary. I think that's the perfect combo. Because you need a guy that's loud and has the energy, and then you need someone that's more analytical. And I'm definitely more of an analytical type. So yeah, I think we would do well. I think me and Jake would do really well together. Let's see. Sorry, I forgot to like. Okay. Oh wait, did it just jump down for me? But either way. Oh, John Lewis says I'm 21. Yeah, it was just for an example, John. That it's close enough. Len Derek, your energy. Thank you so much. Thanks, Cobra. Don't worry, made big things happening. I should get my shot because all you legends. Wait, Cobra. Oh, Cobra Vavoda. Do you see that young guy on Larry's channel close the number 4 while casually chewing gum? Yeah, that's Yvonne Cook. He was in the chat earlier. Yeah, he hangs out. Me and Yvonne have talked a lot. We talk pretty much daily. Okay, so 105 people. I'm scrolling down. We get caught up in the chat. That's about right. Okay, I'm caught up. The hand of Devin. Hey, Derek. Hey, hand of Devin. Okay. Oh, God. I'm already sore. 3.5, huh? We're just going to go right to it. Wait, let me get a little chalk. Hus, what's up, bud? All right. After this, you guys, I will be going live again. Right when we end this chat, I'll be going live again for another 15 to 20 minutes for my Game Train members, you guys. I'm gonna be I do these training live streams, guys. So after this, I'll be focusing on one specific element of arm wrestling. And I'll be talking for 20 minutes about it, answering any questions to the guys that are on the Game Train members membership tier. Yeah, I'm still releasing those training videos for you guys that are all interested in that hardcore training stuff. That's what I provide on that Game Train membership, you guys. So if that's something you want, Esteban, there's people in here that are part of the Game Train tier, and guys, I'm messaging them constantly throughout the days. They're sending me training videos. We're working on everything. So if that's something you need. If you're a hardcore arm wrestler, then the Game Train thing, check it out. I'm telling you, check it out. Michael Todd version 24.0 with the 6.99 super chat. I have sleep apnea too, and it sucks, man. I use my machine half the time. It's brutal. What was your events per hour? I haven't got the sleep study done yet. I don't know. I know I'm failing. I know, guys. I always talk about me getting the sleep study done. I haven't got it done yet. I need to. I'm sorry. Yellow Bridget, it's her fault. No, it's my fault for not scheduling the sleep study. So I have to get that sleep study done to get the CPAP machine. Life happens. I just get so caught up doing other things, you guys. And then I didn't even think about it until you just said that. Thank you for this $7 super chat. I got to get that sleep study done. Bridget, we got to get the sleep study done. Getting a phone call. Okay, guys, let's do this. Let's do this 3, or 3.5. Sorry. Let's get you guys to see it. 3.5. There it is. Like I said, I did forums and everything today. It was pretty beat, but this is not feeling as easy as it felt last week. Did you guys hear the cracking? I don't know if I can crack anymore. Okay, there's no more cracking involved. Okay. I don't know, guys. This one isn't feeling super easy like it felt the other day. Okay. Okay, come on. All right. Here we go. 3.5. Oh. Nope. It's that close. Ow. That hurts. Jesus. Ow. It was so close. Well, I'm happy with how close it was, I guess. Ow. That hurts. Damn it. I don't think it touched. It was 99.8%. Like Spence said. Yeah, that hurts. There we go. Sorry, guys. Like I said, I'm beat. I'm pretty beat. Energy is okay. Not all-time high, not all-time low. Sorry, guys. Patrick Murphy, dude, if you go back and watch my shorts, I just closed it the other day. I've closed it a few times now. I've closed it like 4 or 5 times, the 3.5. It's just, it all is based off of like how fresh I am. Like if I haven't worked out in a couple days, I'm fresh, and how my energy level is. But more than anything, it's energy. Like if I am just pep in my step, energetic, like close like no problem. If I'm tired at all, it just like, it's grip to me is such an indicator of your CNS and your energy levels. It's crazy. I'm rewinding, says Devin. Jason, are you hitting hard or catching a lot in the losing position? Yes. Yes, Jake brings emotions and drama to the events. Best commentator, makes us feel like we were there. Yeah. Close enough accounts. Doug Moody, you're going to need that CPAP machine if you plan on going full more stuff. My dude. True. I got to get it. Well, now I'm a little hyped up. Should we try it again? I always do this with you guys. I don't like failing. And maybe that woke me up a little bit. I feel like I'm a little sweatier, huh? Maybe we take this hat off. Hold that, Shave. Okay, maybe we try one more time. Maybe I just don't want to fail. Maybe it's 5:56. We still have 4 minutes left on the stream. 4 minutes. Look at all this. Man, the hair is crazy. Looking wild. We don't like failure. We're not we get it. We learn. But I think we do it again. And I think I just close it. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to close it. I'll just, instead of not closing it, I'll just close it this time, and I'll just make the handles touch. Okay. I'll take the 2 handles, and I'll just have them touch each other. Yeah. I'm just going to close it. Not a big deal. We'll just grab the gripper here in just a second. We're just going to grab the gripper. I'm going to show it to you. And then just a little bit of that. We're just going to close it on up. The goat is spoken. I know. Gabby, is that the real you, Gabby? Gabby, name the first time we ever met, if that's the real you. Where did I first meet you? If this is a real Gabby. Is it really Gabby? Do we really have the goat of all goats in here? Never happened. Wait, what? We met? What are you talking about? We've met like 4 or 5 times or 6. Okay. I broke your arm in Hungary. Okay, it is Gabby. Gabby, it's you. It really is Gabby. Yes, Gabby did break my arm in Hungary. Mike says, this time don't talk about closing it and just close it. Yeah, Mike, $5 super chat. Thanks. Appreciate it. Oh, talk about this thing, Mike? We're talking about this thing? This, yeah. What do you mean? Like, why would this even be? This isn't even a problem. Like, what are we even talking about? I think it closed. I'm counting it. God, what's so blurry? It closed. I'm calling that one a close. I don't know. By the time I angled it at you guys, I don't know if you can see it. It closed. All right. Done. Check it off the list. Check it off the list. I closed it. Why not just close the 4 too? Yeah, the 4. See all this wind in my sails? The 4 will take the wind out of my sails. The 4, it's right here. The 4 is a little bit different. Change my hat. Put my hat back on. The 4 is a little bit different. It's a little bit different of a ball game. It's not exactly the same. It's okay. Do you train grip much? No. When I train grip, it's pretty much when you guys see me trying this on stream. That's it. Joe, I remember the first time you tried 3.5 and everything clicked. It did. Yeah. Can we see the 4? It's not, guys. It's not even worth seeing. It's not even worth seeing. It's just sad. Someone drops a $50 super chat right now. I'll try the 4 because I really don't want to do it because it's just sad. If you guys want to see me be sad, someone can pay me $50 to be sad, and then I'll do it. It's not even fun. It just sucks. All right. Coliseum Arm Wrestling. What's going on, man? Need a 3.75. I know, right? Derek photoshopped that one, right? Gabby, I'm so happy you're getting more active on YouTube. Like, I'm so happy that everybody is understanding that you're the GOAT and like how badass you are, and like I just love that you're getting more publicity and people understand like who you are and what you've done, and that's great because female arm wrestling needs to get much more love and much more recognition, and you are the GOAT of it, and I'm nothing makes me happier than people understanding who you are and what you're capable of and what you've done. And so you guys, like, yeah. Gabby, you have a YouTube channel, right? You're putting out YouTube videos. My moderators, please plug Gabby's channel all over the chat. You guys always support all these arm wrestling channels, all these dude arm wrestling channels for the most part. You should be supporting Gabby's channel. This is the GOAT. You guys, please go over there and subscribe to her channel, follow her, and promote the shit out of Gabby's channel. Of course, 1,000,000%. Yeah. So yeah, blast that. Yeah, always sub to Gabby for sure. Like 100%. Easy. She's So I can't say enough good things. Okay, guys. Well, we didn't get the $50 super chat, so we're not trying the number 4. But she probably already has a bigger following than me. She probably already has over 10K subs. Derek, how's your static training coming along that you implemented your training a bit ago? Or are you just going to do that with hand or arm and shoulder too? I started doing it. Did I do it yesterday? I know I did statics today. Like I was doing cupping today. So I did some of my regular cupping work, but I also did pulley system high, coming down low, a rolling handle, 2 hands, I pulled it down and held as long as I could before my hands started rolling out, things like that. Yeah. So I'm definitely implementing it. I'm going to be having every day doing heavy statics, if not a few different statics each day for sure. So, yeah. do want to try the 4. Marcus, if you tell me you want me to try the 4, for you, of course, I'll do it. Marcus, if you say Derek, try the 4, you super chat me more than money than any human being ever. So if you say try the 4, I'll try it. But other than that, I really don't want to be honest. I'm on my phone, so this app before the name thing doesn't seem to work. Here, Gabby, I'll make you a moderator on my channel, and then you can post your link to your YouTube channel in the chat as well when you're in here. So there you go. Yeah, and by no means don't hold back. Whenever you come in here, it won't bother me at all. I won't think it's weird at all. Plug your YouTube channel whenever you come in here, Gabby. But and any of you guys that are moderators or anything, you guys, I don't get mad at all about you guys plugging your channel in the chat. I mean, don't spam it over and over again, but throwing it in there is not a bad thing at all. Okay, guys, it is 6:03. Is anybody else live right now? Because John hasn't been real active. Is anybody going live? Am I missing anybody? Anybody? I don't think there's anybody else going live. Marcus, you could have just said try the 4. You have to send me the 50 euros. I just said all you had to do was type try the 4, brother. You'd have to send me the 50 euros. Oh, man. All right. Marcus with the 50. You already sent me so much money, man. Money slam Marcus. Okay. He wants to see me in pain. Let me put a little more chalk. This is it. Then we're signing off. This is it. Okay. Need a little more chalk. Chalk up this thing. Okay. Oh my guys, this is like ridiculous. Okay, whatever. Marcus sent 50 euros. 1, 4. To me, it's like upside down. I got to do it this way. There you go. 4. You guys see it? It just hurts. Okay. I think generally when we try this, we get it halfway. So let's see if we can get it past halfway. I was having a good day, Marcus. I was feeling real good about myself until now. Okay. Okay. It's so much harder. It's so much harder than 3.5. Oh, it doesn't go past. Was that past halfway at least? We touched. Did it go past halfway? Just tell me if it went past halfway. Is that a PR for like distance? WD-40 helps. 2/3? Someone said 2/3. 55%. All right, that's a W. That's a win. You guys, 2/3 is a win. 100%. 100%. Okay. All right, guys. It is 6:05. We are 5 minutes past the normal time of us hanging out. Thank you guys for chilling with me. I appreciate it. I love you guys to death. You guys know that. Moderators, please plug the link tree one more time. If you guys want to follow, check out any of my sponsors: Filthy Power, NatFit Nation. Get yourself some supplements. Lionstraps.net. Sponsored Lion Strap athlete, and so is Gabby. You guys, lionstraps.net. Save yourself some money on getting some straps. Me and Gabby are both on Lion Straps team Lion Straps. And then also wristball.net. That's the other one, right? So I have discount codes for all that stuff. You guys check out any of my social media. I'm trying to post more and more stuff. I'm going to try to get this Facebook thing going. I'm going to try to, me and Bridget have been talking. We're going to try to get this Facebook thing going a little bit. Some more stuff on Facebook. Chance is in the chat. Where's Chance? I didn't see him. Is he in there? Oh, there he is. What's up, dude? About to sign off right now, Chance. Actually, you just missed it, man. Remember, 4:30, I go Pacific Standard Time, 4:30 p.m. So we're ending at 6, although it's 6:06. All right, guys. So I love you to death. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Nothing I'm doing is possible without you guys and your support. And we're going to make it. I'm telling you guys, we're going to make it. I'm going to keep getting bigger and bigger and stronger. I will represent everybody, and we will make it all the way. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. So, you know what I'm saying? All right, guys. Sorry for my crazy hair. I'll talk to you guys later. Love you to death. See you.